Hello and welcome to day 4 already. And today's topic is superhero. We've already talked about rethinking confidence and reframing. We've talked about how your experiences shaped you and made you a unique person, which you should have a lot of confidence about. We've talked about the growth mindset and how we can stay moving forward and growing our skills and having confidence that we can do it. Today we're going to talk about your impact. Dr. Seuss, the children's author, has this quote to start us off. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. We're going to talk about how people impact each other, and each of us has been considered a superhero by somebody else. And the person who's helped can't say thank you enough. Let's just think of a person who's a caretaker for someone who has a serious illness. And they volunteer to take the person to the doctors, to make calls, to get the medicine, to make them comfortable, to do all the chores in the house, and to lift the person's spirit. That kind of work that someone's doing just from the goodness of their heart has superhero status. I'm going to give one other example. I was working in a computer lab and things were going terribly wrong and I could not get through to the help desk. I called someone I knew with a similar job and she said, I'll come over right after work. And she did, and she helped and said, just let this run through the night, it'll work out fine. And it did. She never could accept how grateful I was because she didn't think she did much for me. But to me, she rescued me that day. She had a great impact on my life during that problem that I had at work. Many times, people don't experience the impact that they're giving the same way as the person who's getting the help. Now let's flip it. Let's think about a time when you helped someone else and you could see how excited they were or how relieved they were after you gave them the help, and that they probably perceived you as the superhero for that event in their life. You have impacted others by being your natural self. Your presence has helped others think things through, share something important, or given them a chance for validation for something they're feeling. Just by living your everyday way of doing things, you're impacting people by your values. If you have a good sense of humor, you're the one who can break the ice for people. If you're kind, people can go to you and ask for help. Maybe your generosity is the thing that shines for you. You're the one who is willing and always ready to give to a cause. Or maybe it's the courage that you need to do on your job every day. Bring that courage with you. Whatever your values are, you're making changes to people you interact with, and that should be acknowledged. The main points are you impact others by your presence, by sharing your skills and talents, and by living your values. Acknowledging your impact will increase your confidence. For your challenge, think about how you assisted another person. Post something to show how the other person felt after receiving your help. Perhaps you'll post an emoji, maybe a comment, a photo, or a GIF. And for a fun bonus, you can give yourself a superhero name. I'd like to acknowledge your progress and your impact. See you in the Facebook group.